Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are with the winning head coach, Coach back of the Meralco Bolts. Coach, first back-to-back wins of the season. You had 6 players scoring in double digits. Can you talk about the balance, the sharing of the wealth that's just open for everyone right now?
Yeah, that's what we really want. We want to really play as a team. We want to share the basketball. This is game number 3 in the league in assists. That's something we want to continue to do. We look at teams like Endeavor, how they play, how they share the basketball, and knowing they have a lot of success. So we also want to be one of those teams that really play with a lot of teamwork. And we did that again tonight. I was more impressed with our defense. This is one of the few games this conference where our defense has really stood out. And the guys really followed the game plan and they executed the game plan.
Coach, can you talk to us about the development of Raymond Almazan's conditioning, because he's been running up and down the court a little more after every game?
Yes, Raymond's conditioning is a work in progress, to say the least. He got here right before the season started, a few days before, and he was not able to practice because he was still doing rehab, and his knee hadn't really healed yet. But slowly but surely, he's getting in better shape. He stays at the weight room in the hotel to help his conditioning, and hopefully we can get a few more practices in, which will help him a great deal. But just his size alone and his talent inside the paint is really helpful to us as a team. And defensively, we become a much better defensive team when he's out there.
We now welcome questions from our Zoom call, starting with Mr. Jonas Terrado.
The coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, you mentioned on television that today is the anniversary of your 10,000th point, and today you won. Also feeling of winning this game on that anniversary.
Yeah, I didn't really notice what the anniversary, to be quite honest with you. I don't really follow the statistics the way Fidel does. I knew that I had scored over 10,000 points, but I didn't know this was the day when I did it. It's a proud moment. I mean, we've been in the league. I've been in the league for a long time, and I played for a long time as a player. But like I said earlier, more than anything else, I just wanted to be known for being productive and to being a winner. And I'm very proud of that accomplishment of scoring over 10,000 points. Actually, I think over 11,000, to be quite honest with you. But I'll accept the 10,000 point recognition. Hey, I love the PBA. It's been in the PBA probably the longest of anybody who's still here, myself and Willie Marshall. We've been around for a long time, and I just wish the league continued success. And I hope one day some import comes along and breaks that record. You never know, it may happen. It could be Durham, it could be Justin Brownlee, you never know. Those guys might do it.
It's 11,329 to be exact. Next question will be coming from Sir Raymond.
Hey Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, we all know that over the past few seasons, the Philippine Cup has always been the business league of Meralco. But with the way things are going so far, do you like your chances better this time?
Well, we've never had a big man like Raymond Almazan, so he makes a huge difference, particularly with it's called spade to spade. Mark Fajardo's not here, Greg Slaughter's not here, so it gives up other opportunities for the other big men to shine in this conference. And like I said, Raymond got here late, but once we get him in shape, I think he's going to be a force for us in the middle. He's going to help us offensively and defensively. And of course, I didn't have Elaine Malisi either, who was somebody I could depend on to score points for me, especially when the team isn't really flowing well. So I thought Elaine stepped in and did a good job of that today. So you add their talent to the team we already have with the mainstays like Chris Newsom and Sarah Mears, and we're a much improved team this all Filipino. I don't know whether we are the top team. I don't think that's the case right now. I think Talk of Texas is probably on top along with Endeavor, but at least we're much improved and we have a chance of winning games.
Thank you, Coach.
One more question from Mr. Ruben Terrado.
Coach, Newsom had a slow start, at least on the offensive end, but in the past 2 games, he has been playing well on the offensive end. Your thoughts about Chris Newsom's performance so far?
We've done a couple of things with Chris. Like I told you last time when he was player of the game, I just told him, don't overthink things, just go out and enjoy the game, have fun. This is the game that you played when you were a kid. It's still the same game. It's no different. But more importantly, we've tried to take some defensive pressure off them. In other words, we normally assign it to the best offensive player on the other side almost every single night. We've tried to take that away and give it to other players so that he can concentrate more on his offense. And his offense has really been flowing. But more importantly than that, we've just been making sure that the ball is in his hands in the fourth quarter. And he's the guy that's going to deliver for us if we're going to win basketball games.
We have a follow-up question from Mr. Ray Hoagland.
Coach, we've noticed how confident your son Aaron is playing at this early. But does it help that on the fact that you are his dad in terms of building his confidence?
Well, he has a built-in coach, that's for sure, because I can really correct him and tell him exactly how I feel immediately. Unlike some other players, sometimes I can be a little bit sensitive to what you say to them. I don't have to be sensitive when I'm talking to my son. I can tell him exactly what I feel. Aaron listens. He really listens to instructions and he really follows. He wants to get better. He wants to be a really good PBA player. That's his goal. I didn't really play him that much tonight because the other guys had a good rhythm going, so I stuck with the team who was out there in the court for the second half. But I think he also contributed a lot in this particular game. He was very productive tonight for the minutes that he played.
Thank you.
Another follow-up from Sir Meralco.
Coach, follow up on my question earlier. You mentioned about Christmas. You've taken the load away from him in terms of the defense. Who is the guy that really stepped up? Who was stepping up on defense with Blossom concentrating more on offense now?
Well, in the end of the game, he's still guarding the best player on the other team. Let me not make any mistake. What I try to do is not put him on the best player at the start of the game, so he doesn't have to worry about the defense at the end of the court. But by the time we get to the third and fourth quarter, he's still guarding the best player on the other end. Kipto is the one that I'm trying to groom to take over that role. Last game he got lit up by Brownlee, but I thought he did a much better job tonight defensively. So he's a guy that I think is strong enough. He's a strong bodyguard, and he moves his feet pretty well. So I'm hoping he can take on some of that responsibility at that guard position defensively.
Now passing the floor right back to Mr. Jonas Meralco.
Coach, Basera 11 tonight. Coach, we know that Aaron and Travis have been doing well these past two games, but how important is Basera being consistent the long run?
Well, Basera got us off to a great start tonight. I believe he had 8 points in the first quarter, and you always want to see that happen. You don't want your team to get off to a slow start. So I was very, very happy with the fact that he was able to play well at the beginning of the game. I didn't play him so much at the end because you saw what was happening with Keeper Ravenna and Kevin Alas. They were hurting us on the offensive end, so I figured I better put better defenders on them. Sometimes Basera has problems defending against the better offensive guards in the league. So the matchups just happened to be Newsom at the point, Juan Quinto at the 2, and Alain Malisi at the 3. He gave us a lot more size in the wing positions and a better defensive team.
All right, if there are no further questions, that will be the end of our post-game press conference. Once again, congratulations to the Meralco Bulls and Coach back.
Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified with our latest videos.